All right, it's the 27th. It's been 15 days since I've done a hive inspection on any of these. I had a lot of rain storms in those days, been away from on vacation, so going to see what we've got. Be a surprise. Last time we checked this one, there was no queen. A lot of the queen cells had been torn down, so we're hoping there was an unmated queen in here, and hopefully she was able to mate and come back, so we'll see. See a lot of nectar. I do see some brood in here, but let's be sure that it's not laying worker. There's definitely new brood in here. Let's see if we can find a queen. Pretty humid today. It's not windy, but it is very humid. See if we can see her here anywhere. Lots of nectar. Got some pollen, probably from what we fed them. So I'm probably going to give these guys some more if I can find a laying queen here. They are so calm though. If it's a laying worker, I'm not sure if they're calm when that is. They may be, because they don't know. I do not see a queen here. Not many bees on that frame. Alright, this is the honey frame, I believe. Let's see how they're doing. Still real heavy. Still real heavy. They have eaten some of it out, but still quite heavy with honey. Nothing there. So let's see here what we can find here. Okay. I see brood in here. There's uncapped larvae here. They look good. There's just one in there. Laying workers will put more than one and they'll be up on their side, but then they're in there. Let me see if I can find this queen. I would love to verify that it is a queen and not a laying worker. What's got me wondering is some of this brood, the cells are drawn up. It's not big enough to be a drone cell, but they're kind of raised, and I think that's one of the telltale signs. But they're not all like that. The only thing I saw that concerns me was some of the cells had a kind of a, they weren't capped yet, but they had a little dome on them, and that's not normal. It didn't look to be big enough to be a drone cell, so I'm still not 100% sure, but maybe. So we're gonna leave these guys alone. All right, there's a ton of water here. Empty bucket here. They've taken all of that. I mean, not even a drop in there. At least that had just a little bit. So I had given them some pollen, I believe, and it is gone. So, see what the hive beetle situation's like. One moth, no beetles. Huh. First time I've seen a moth in there. Alright, we have some pollen in there. Oh man, I see 2 hive beetles, 3 hive beetles, several hive beetles in here. We got a little hive beetle problem going. Huh. Have to watch that. So we got a little queen cell down there, and I think I may see a queen. Let's see what she does. She looks pretty big. So she'll be made. I'm watching to see if she will stick her abdomen in a cell. It's definitely a queen. Alright, so there she is at the bottom of the frame. See her?
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't like the light, that's normal. Well, that's our first confirmed queen from a swarm cell. I lost her when she went to the other side of the frame, so let me see if I can find any larvae. I found the queen, but I've yet to see any larvae. She is really big, but she may not be mated yet. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Just in case she's not mated yet, I don't want to run the risk of upsetting these guys anymore. So I'm going to put them back together. Definitely give them some pollen and nectar. Put these guys back over here with their queen. These are called beetle blasters, I think is the name of it. And all I put in here is some mineral oil. The bees run the beetles down in here, and the beetles get stuck in the oil. That's the way it's supposed to go. Pretty excited to see a new queen. Didn't get to see any brood in there, so maybe she just came back. Who knows, you know? I've seen more hive beetles today than I've seen since I started combined 3 months ago. In the strong hive and the weak hive. So I kind of wrote it off as just being really weak over there, but this hive is not weak. At least it wasn't when I left. Alright, this should be honey. It is, it's heavy. Solid honey. They have put a good bit of drone comb in here, but they're filling it with honey. So they're making more honey. See a little bit of cap brood there, so that lets me know the queen is still going strong. Let me see if there are any swarm cells in here. Good to see that cap brood. Still being new at this, I always wonder, did I roll the queen after I saw her and put her back up, you know? I wouldn't know it till my next inspection if I knew it then. This would be the middle swarm cell on the back here. Let's see if I can, it is not capped. There's a bee up in there. Okay, I see a larva in there. We'll wait about 7 days. Move that to a new box with some bees, and hopefully we get another mated queen. Let's see if we have any more. Gosh, I don't know that I should give these guys any more feed. They are making so much honey. I don't want them to run out of room to lay eggs. That queen is so prolific. Man, she's got an awesome laying pattern. So this one swarm has drawn about 18 frames of wax. One swarm in 3 months. So just super thankful for this colony. Really excited to see the queen here. Just gonna hope that we can see signs of there's larvae in there, and those bees have been queenless a little over 3 weeks. There were a lot of queen cells in there. 2 of them open and all the others were torn down. We just waited and waited. Don't know if we got a mated queen or not, but there is brood there. We just got to see if it's a laying worker or not. This box here, many more bees. Queen in there. I didn't see her actually lay, and I didn't see any brood, but She could have come back within a couple of days, mated, and just now going, and I just haven't seen it. Or she could not be mated yet, and it's just an amazingly large queen, because you see on the video, she's big already, but maybe she's not mated. So hopefully I didn't do the wrong thing by going in there and disturbing her. So we'll see what happens in about a week. Thanks for watching.